Look at our busy North Texas airports, and if you've ever had to spend a night at an airport, gotten stuck there, gone hours with no answers from an airline, this is a rule that might hit home, one that could have guaranteed help for those stranded passengers, now off the table.
And our transportation reporter Janelle Forth live at DFW Airport. Janelle, with holiday travel around the corner, could this decision impact a lot of people?
It definitely could. I mean, we all saw the effects of the delays and cancellations over the Labor Day holiday last weekend. And now a big decision in Washington means that travelers here in North Texas and across the country will not have guaranteed protections if that happens again. Now, the Trump administration just scrapped a Biden-era plan that would have forced airlines to pay stranded passengers cash. Compensation would have ranged anywhere from $200 up to nearly $800, depending on the length of the delay. Plus, they'd have to cover hotels and meals when the problem was the airline's fault. For some perspective, that's how it works in Europe, but U.S. airlines pushed back hard, warning it would drive up ticket prices. Spirit Airlines, which is now in its second bankruptcy, even warned it could act as an incentive for carriers to cancel flights sooner rather than risk a big payout. Now, the Trump administration says ditching the proposal is in line with their priority of cutting what it considers wasteful or burdensome regulations. For travelers, that means things will remain status quo. So if your flight is canceled or severely delayed because of a mechanical issue or a computer outage, there's still no federal rule requiring airlines to take care of you. So what you get, whether it's a voucher, a hotel, or just a rebooking, still depends on each carrier's individual policy. And this all comes as we are eyeing a big cold front coming into the region that could impact travel some more. So let's get over to Moriel to talk about what we can expect weather-wise.
Right, and Janelle, Greg has been talking about that cold front all week long, and now we're also seeing a lot of moisture coming in from the Pacific thanks to what's left of a tropical system named Lorena that is impacting areas of Baja California Sur. So what we're seeing now is a lot of moisture across areas of the desert Southwest and the plains. So if you're headed in that direction, there may be some issues with flights, but across the state, not looking bad at all, just some cloud cover in the area. Now that front is going to eventually make it into the panhandle around 4 this afternoon, and that's going to cause some showers and thunderstorms there, but the rest of the state not looking bad. Shouldn't see any flight delays if you're traveling domestically. That front again is going to make its way into North Texas this afternoon and tonight, and like Greg mentioned, but some of that rain does linger into areas of the big country and the hill country. This is Saturday morning. If you're planning on traveling Saturday morning, maybe hitting the roads. I know a lot of schools right now are doing preseason tournaments, especially for volleyball. If you're heading out west, you're going to be running into some of that activity. Now, this is around noon on Saturday, still areas of the big country and the hill country getting in on some of that rain as that front moves south. We're not done with the rain. Look at what happens in central Texas and in southeast Texas as well as the Texas Hill Country. You're seeing that rain kind of linger throughout the day on Sunday. So I do think that there is a flood threat on Sunday. Meanwhile, temperatures are going to see a significant cool down for a lot of locations. 99 in DFW, but triple digits for Austin, San Antonio. And then tonight, temperatures dropping into the mid 70s. But as we head towards the second half of the weekend, a lot of locations dropping into the low 90s mark. So at least the temperatures will be a lot nicer by the end of the weekend.